Hey guys, I thought it would be kind of cool to do a daily vlog type thing specifically because I have really weird dreams. And also, my sinuses are kicking my butt right now. Cough drop. Taking some medicine, so I just woke up. So that's why it's as bad as it is. It'll get better as I continue to be upright. But anyway, I do have a camera and I thought about recording that on there, but it kind of felt like a phone's a little more personal, and so I thought I would just record the videos on my phone and kind of see how it goes type thing. But yeah, I have really crazy dreams that are very storyline based. Last night I had some trouble sleeping, so they aren't necessarily as coherent as they usually are. But I'm so sorry, I'm just super gross right now. But let's see how coherent the... Is this way better? Should I be doing it? Well, look at this. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. I'm gonna do it like this because this is more comfortable. Alright, but the first dream I had, I was in space. And I'm just gonna tell it like if it was me, but these are all dreams, okay? So don't think I'm like doing weird stuff, because sometimes illegal things happen in my dreams, but they're dreams, so. So we were like, space people. We were in space and we were gonna go on this mission. But there were bad guys trying to stop us because we knew that we had to get into space to find this bomb, this nuclear bomb that was going to come down from like aliens or something like that. And so we had to go into space and stop it. And so and I say we because it was me and this other person who I don't think I actually know in real life and who I can no longer put a face nor a gender to nor anything. But we're like running around the city, ducking and dodging. This is probably because I played Nathan Drake last night, honestly. But anyway, we were, our Uncharted, sorry. Nathan Drake's the guy, but it's Uncharted. And so we're running around on these, just running around. And then it was like a courthouse kind of thing, because it's this big old building, and it wasn't the White House, but it was a big white kind of building. And it had one of those big, like, official yards. And in this official yard, there was like this, like an escape pod type thing. That's what it was. Because it's like very long and it had room for one person to sit in. But it wasn't just an escape pod because you could also get in it. Well, I guess that still makes it an escape. But it was like an escape pod you could use more than once because I was going to use it to escape Earth and like go stop the thing. And my partner was like, go, go. And they're like fighting the bad guys up in the lawn. And, and so I get I get in this pod thing. I'm not really sure what happened next. So that's all I know. And then in another dream, because I had like 3 dreams. Like every time I went back to sleep, I had a different dream. It was like, what's happening? But so I was with my family, and I have a lot of younger siblings. Well, nephews and siblings. But I currently have a lot of younger nephews, with the oldest only being 8. And the youngest is a niece who has not yet been born. And so the oldest born niece/nephew is only a year old. So they're very young. But I was like with them. And I was like, I gotta keep them safe. And I don't know where any of their parents were, or anyone else, but they were all with me. And I was like, I gotta keep my babies safe. In the dream, they were still like my nephews, but I was like, we gotta go to the safe house, the safe place. Don't know where that was. I just know we were like in back country, and I mean like back old road. Like there's only room for like your car, and then anytime you have to pass another car, one of you has to basically pull off the side of the road to make space because like there's no way in hell you guys are actually gonna be able to pass each other without there being a problem. And we were on foot. I don't know why, but we're just walking around, but I know that we can't get caught. Like, we've run away from these people. And throughout the dream, like, it changes and shifts. I'm not with my nephews anymore. I end up with just being, like, with two other people who are closer to my own age. Ooh. Sorry, my alarm to wake up went off. I'm up early today. Ha 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 ha. And so, we're, like, going through bushes, and we're hiding, and this guy's chasing us. And we're younger in the dream. I'm no longer an adult, because I'm currently 21, but in the dream, I want to say I was, like, maybe 15, 16, probably a little younger, honestly. Maybe even like 12 or 11. I don't know, some undetermined age of youth. But we were running away from this, like, government dude, and we were like, we're not gonna let them take us. We're gonna be on our own. Fuck that. Because it was like some kind of government dude. So we're like running from him, and we're going through houses and stuff, and we're like, lady. Because we're on this farm, right? And there's, like, horses and stuff. And we're like, something ain't right here. Not right. We need to get the hell out. All right, let's get. So we're, like, going through these buildings. And because it's, like, a farming community type thing, like, all of these buildings have been put up that are exactly the same. Like, the entire layout. And they weren't necessarily homes. They were sort of not like Legos, but it was like there was a wall, like an entire wall, and then another entire wall, and like the entire floor was already pre-built, and you just put the sections together, and that's how you built the house. And so each house had the same, like, pieces, and so each one was made exactly the same in that way. It was kind of like those mats in, like, preschools and stuff with, like, that are big, and sometimes they have the letters in them, and they, like, together like puzzle pieces. It's like that, except, like, and so we ended up going into this one lady's house, and it wasn't empty. Most of the houses we were going through were, because we were trying to stay, like, out of sight. So we were going through the buildings, and there's this lady in there, and we're like, hey, lady, how do we get out of here? And she, like, tells us, and I'm pretty sure she ended up ratting us out. I don't know. At one point, I picked up a log, and I was carrying it like, we need this log. I don't know, lost the log. Not sure where it went, not sure what I did with it. Maybe I threw it. I think I threw it out of a window as a distraction, maybe. But anyway, we were like, oh shit. Oh shit, he's coming. And so we're, like, running through these homes. We're, like, leaping over, like, kitchen tables, running across them. We're just running. And we end up, and we're outside of the houses and stuff, and there's just, like, open space, because it's like a farm, you know? There's not, like, trees and shit. You don't farm trees. Well, it was like a different kind of farm, not a tree farm. So we're, like, running, and we're like, oh no, he's behind us. And so we get to this, like, there's, like, this brambles, this thicket of brambles. And we're like, I go in a little bit, and I'm like, oh no, that hurt. Because it's like, it's all thorns and stuff. And I'm like, no, we can't go in it. We're going to have to go around them. And so we get there, and he's like, caught up to us. He's like, kids, you can't keep running anymore. And I'm like, the hell we can't. But I see something moving in this, like, thicket. And I'm like, do y'all see that? But I don't actually say anything. I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, oh, I know what these are. Oh, before the guy got there, we were like, oh, what the hell is this? And I was like, oh, I know what it is. No idea what it was. It was some kind of flower. It was like a blue flower that, like, popped up, and they eat people. And I was like, oh. But then I was like, wait, I know these flowers. And, like, I pet it the correct way. And it was like, oh, a friend. And I was like, yes, I am a friend. Please don't eat us. And then the guy came, and I was like, does he know? Does he know about the flowers? I don't think he knows. And so the flowers came down, and they were like, because, you know, they're going to eat him. And I was like, this is our chance to run. So we book it. And, like, we're running for our freaking lives at this point. I don't know how, but he caught us. It was really sad. I was like, damn. So we're riding in, like, this truck, and he's like, you guys just settle down. We're going to go to your facility, to where you're going to be kept. And I was like, I don't want to be kept. I want to be free. But like, it's almost like a trailer type thing, and then or like a train, I guess. I don't know. It's weird because there's like two houses that are connected in the back of this truck type thing. And so we're in this one part, and I'm like, man, I bet if I climb on that and then go across this, and then I climb through there, and then I squeeze through this little opening, I can make it to the other side, and he won't even know I'm there. And then when the two house parts detach, freedom. So I kind of like silently gesture / mouth that to the others when he's not looking. I'm like, so we try it. I'm like sneaking through this house section of this truck that's moving to take us to, I don't know, it's the second destination. You never want to go to the second destination. Secondary location, there it is. So like I climb in and I'm like getting over there, and I like, there's like a bed with some boxes, and like it's like a moving truck or something. I have no idea. But there's so much crap, and I'm like shimmying myself under this bed because there's a bunch of junk under the bed too, and I'm like, he'll never find me. And then he's there, and he was like, did you really think I wouldn't notice you come over here? And I was like, fuck. I was like, yes. And so we make it to the thing. I like wake up because I'm asleep this whole time, and I wake up and I'm like, they got us. Damn. We're in this really nice, like, plush bed. There's me and the other two. And, I'm like, damn it, they got us. And I was like, where are we? Because we've been, like, traveling the world, apparently, in our efforts to get away from this man. And so, like, we have a computer, like, a desktop, I think it was, in the room with us. So, like, they weren't being mean to us or anything. And the bed was super plush and nice. And so I'm like, I get online, and I'm like, oh, we're here. I have no idea where we were. And I'm like, oh, this time zone's close to, like, my home time zone. But I'd woken up, and it was midnight. And I was like, man, my sleep schedule is fucked. Damn. But I ended up going online, and apparently I'd been, like, putting posts on the internet, so people were, like, following my story. So I, like, posted an update, and I was like, guys, we've been caught. And that's all I remember from that dream. And I'm not sure if we were going to escape or not. The only other dream that I remember having is, I don't remember it quite as well, it was about dinosaurs. I dreamed I was a dinosaur, that, like, people were dinosaurs, and it was, like, weird. I don't remember what I was. One of my friends, I think I was a T-Rex. So it was like this big old dinosaur. But, like, we were building our dinosaur society, but we were, like, people, but we just happened to look like dinosaurs, so that was weird. And, like, there was this new dinosaur that came around, and we were like, that's that. And I was like, wait, he's kind of like me, and I'm a T-Rex. I'm pretty big, and then he came up to me, and he was like, really? And I was like, oh, shit. Ooh, he's fucking big. And I don't really remember what happened in the dinosaur dream. But, yeah, that was Weird Dreams from Hope. Hopefully I get over this soon. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy this, and I'll see how the video looks when I actually post it, and I might need to, like, shift the camera or something like that. If you guys think this is interesting, like, well, even if you don't think it's interesting, I'm probably gonna post at least a few more of these kinds of videos where I just tell the story of my dream. Hopefully they'll be more coherent and interesting, because this was just a really choppy night because I wasn't sleeping super well, which I'm gonna blame on my face and throat and chest. It was just sinuses. That's what I'm blaming. Yeah, so I just thought this would be kind of neat, kind of like a more personal side, because, you know, I do the gaming and the streaming. Yeah, if you haven't checked it out yet, I'm struggling. I'm with my friend Kelsey. She and I have a Twitch together called Struggling and Lost, where we just kind of play whatever game we feel like playing. So far, it's been Uncharted. Uncharted 4 and Crash Bandicoot are the videos we have up now, because we learned how to make those happen. And then I'm putting those videos onto YouTube, so you don't have to worry about, because we have free Twitch, and after 14 days your archive videos expire. But I'm putting them on mobile gaming to stop that. And you're on that channel if you're watching this, so I hope you enjoy our content, essentially. Alright, so peace out.